Do you think that that diversity of the media mix plays into that? Which mediums you use more than others during different times?
Part of the thing I kind of always kind of scratch my head with is this kind of notion of like broad reach. We're all very familiar with these ideas of the laws of marketing effectiveness and so on, which are really fantastic, and they really codified a lot of the things that senior marketers would have had in the back of their mind, but couldn't kind of quite put their finger on. They've been, really just excellent in terms of getting everybody to knuckle down and see the world through a different lens. The challenge has been really is that many people take these as like the libro d'oro, like the only way, the only things you can choose from, and nothing else matters. And of course, the world isn't like that. The world is kind of messy and incentives are different. But one of the kind of biggest kind of problems on this is this idea of broad reach. And it's the one where I hear people talking about broad reach and I just kind of scratch my head and go, broad reach media, what are you talking about? Because then it turns into this sort of slightly bizarre world of codifying only one particular thing as being broad reach, which essentially is TV. And I'm like, right, okay, let me just kind of deconstruct that a bit more. Okay, so if I'm talking broad reach, let me talk about the most broad reach media in the goddamn world, and it's Google and Facebook, because they're the largest platforms in the world and they literally reach everybody. So is that not broad reach? No. That's not, Colin, you've got it wrong. That's actually performance marketing. That's not broad reach. Okay. So what is broad reach? Oh no, it's TV is broad reach. Right. Okay. Well, let me just look. What are we really talking about here? What are we optimizing for? What are you really referring to? Because I can name off the top of my head, I don't know, 10, 20 brands who've never been on television who are incredibly successful. I can name plenty of companies in, direct-to-consumer e-commerce, which if you were the owner of those businesses and you took 10 or 20 million out of them, you would regard that as a success. Yeah. What is your definition of success? What are we talking about here?